cluster bombs kill individuals, human beings. They're not about winning a war. They're not about military supremacy. They're not about technology or fixes to technology for that matter. They're about human beings. So we are demonstrating here to show the plight of all the victims so far, and they want that to be claimed in the future. Ban the bomb! Ban, ban, ban!
Cluster munitions scatter bomblets over a wide area, and the activity this morning really gave an illustration of the sort of area effect that these weapons can have on civilians during conflict.
Welcome to a cluster strike in Dublin.
It's not very usual to have 60 people lying in the street at 7 in the morning. So I think that all the buses and all the cars are, well, just wondering what the hell we are doing here.
Well, even seeing a demonstration like that, I don't think it gives an effect of the full explosive force that would cover that area at the time of attack in case of actual cluster munitions.
Well, you know, I would have to say that I'm overall optimistic. I think all the countries that are represented here come here in the spirit of cooperation and sincerely wanting to get this treaty done. But now we're still facing still a bit of discussion on interoperability and the definitions.
For the last couple of days, the state's allies have been saying that interoperability is one of their biggest problems, which is, in simple terms, working with America on joint operations. Now the US State Department has come out and said because of interoperability, basically they have concerns about whether they'll even be able to do humanitarian operations if this treaty goes through.
What do you want? Now! When do you want it? Now! Louder! Stop meddling without a treaty! Stop meddling without a treaty!
Of course they're scaremongering. They're lying. The lies and intimidation, the combination of lying to allies and the intimidation to allies, that does make me ashamed to be a citizen of the United States of America.
Most of the injured here are young boys between about the ages of 5 and 15. They pick these up, they play with them, and all it takes to arm this is to spin it around like that and it'll go off.
I come from a background of the British Army, and you know, from since World War II, the British Army has been deployed on humanitarian missions to assist in earthquakes and other disasters around the world. And I don't think once they deployed with cluster munitions or ever any other form of unitary weapon.
What's it going to take to simply get a ban on a weapon that causes the same problem every single time they're used? We would rather America be part of it than out of it, but if they're out of it, stay right out of it and stop trying to trash it. Yes!
Yeah. Just in the time we've been here, people have been blown up by cluster munitions, by unexploded cluster munitions. This is not a disarmament process, this is not a game, this is innocent civilians' lives.
The other one was actually the problem area. I nearly had that one amputated through the knee because you could put both fists in there.